don't be afraid to use your own network. Not necessarily to ask like, oh, should I do this? Is this a good idea? But once you've done it, just like telling the world about it in every channel. I think that's the best kind of first marketing thing to do. Muhoov is an Estonian clothing brand that lets you show off your love for your hood or your neighborhood or your city. The concept is quite simple. You can have whatever your favorite place name is printed on in front of the sweatshirt. So Muhoov literally translates to my backyard. It's very similar to my hood, but it's just a more local Estonian way of saying that. My co-founder Mihkel came up with that name. I wanted to go with something a little more international, I think, but something that's not necessarily international but has a meaning to it and is a word that hasn't been used anywhere else. It just has so many benefits, not only the social media accounts, but the websites, and just kind of creating your own word for a brand it has a lot of value as well. Any entrepreneur, I would tell them to, if you feel like you're getting stuck or you really want to do something but you're not so courageous to move forward, just find someone to do it with. It's so much easier moving forward, but also if someone else is ready to invest their time to do it with you, it's already such an encouragement and validation that it's worth doing, and plus you'll have so much more fun doing it together. Well, I think the biggest achievement for Muhoov is launching or getting started in the first place. But after that, pretty close high up there is the Estonian president wearing our Muhoov sweatshirt. Some of my friends were like, yeah, well, now you can retire for the rest of your life. You're not going to peak any higher than that. So what's worked for us best is, and for any brand I would recommend, is find a way to make word of mouth work for you. So we have a hashtag that's connected to our brand. Quite early on, we realized the value of having your own brand on the sweatshirts as well. So that's when we introduced the hashtag on the back collar, even though it's an extra cost on the product itself. It's just so much added value that people can see that it is a Muhoov sweatshirt. And we give incentives to users to post pictures with that hashtag. But even without that, even if we're not running any campaigns, people just love to use it and tag our products. Or if you give it some way to incentivize word of mouth, then your reach is just 100x what you would do on your own. I think initial boost of what we did was also just us sharing with on our Facebook feeds that, we're doing this. This is the story. This is why we're doing this. And the first real order was actually someone from my friends list, like a person I haven't spoken to in 7 years, but he probably found it from there, In some parts, one of the struggles has been managing people's expectations. At least in Estonia now, people expect that when they order something online, it arrives the next day in their package machine next to their house. So kind of managing the expectations on it's not going to happen by tomorrow, educating the market on that it's not always that simple. But once we got it fixed or kind of added it to our website, and once we explain it to people, they generally understand. Originally, when we started, we thought the product price should be 30 euros and a shipping price on top of that. For whatever reason, we decided the shipping is going to be 5 euros and outside of Estonia 8 euros. After a while, we realized that actually having free shipping is a really good thing that customers like. So we switched from 30 plus 5 to 35 euros and free shipping all over the EU. So it's just international shipping that has a little extra fee. It just makes more sense to the customers, because earlier we had people that were like, well, what is this 5 euros? What kind of shipping do I get with it? Right now it's just easy, simple, free shipping. So there are no negative surprises once you get to the checkout. The main focus of marketing is to get sales for us. But there's also the supporting part of growing the audience, making the markets more aware of our brand and the concept. So anything around locations or place names and anything fun you can do around that. Just this week we had a little meme thing where you could find out what your DJ name is, where the first part of the name was the place name and the second part was something fun. And people really like to engage with these fun things, which makes your brand's reach much bigger as well. So I think you have to have a balance between selling your own product or concept and also just generating good content around that people want to engage with. Because social media is so much about entertainment. People come there to find something interesting. So if you give them that, they will also engage with your brand, which helps you forever. Earlier, we did our own photo shoots here and there, and then I just stumbled upon one of your Printful webinars where they mentioned Place It, where you can upload your own design and see it on a model. It makes things so much quicker. It makes it so much easier to create new marketing materials. So I really wish I had known that when we started with Muhoov as well. Don't be afraid to invest in ads. I think for us it took a little too long to realize that once you find ads that work for you, you can just keep running them all the time, and as long as it's making you money, don't stop them. I think at first we were taking too small steps to boost our own sales, which doesn't make sense. The way I remember it though is that we didn't put any money into it. We just put our own time, and I think for me that was the craziest part, that since me and Mika, we have complementing skill sets. He was working on the tech side, I was doing the marketing. And if you have the right people, you don't really need that many resources. I mean, the first Facebook campaigns we did were ones where we said, tag your friend and share this post. And that costs you exactly €0 to do. And even that will show you if it clicks on the market or not. So I think, of course, there are small costs related to having your own website up and running. But if you have someone who knows how to put up an e-commerce store, and even using Shopify, that's $30 a month? That shouldn't stop you from trying anything. Definitely don't wait until it's perfect. Just go out there, try the market, run ads, just do it. It's so simple and easy. It can just take a weekend to set it up. Don't be afraid to get stuck on those little things. You'll figure them out on the way. I mean, today there are so many online resources that help you, give you the first 5 steps to do what you need to have configured to actually launch. And with Printful, it's so easy to just get it started.
Hey, Wes from Printful here. Hope you enjoyed that video. Go check out the other videos on our channel, and don't forget to hit subscribe to never miss the latest content. To get started with Printful today, just click on the link in the description below.